Yo, what's up guys? EXO here bringing you guys a brand new video. Hope you guys enjoyed my last commentary. I actually did put a lot of effort and heart into that commentary. I really don't think I've ever done that before except one other time. But I'm pretty sure that's definitely one of the best, if not the best, commentary I've uploaded in my channel in a long time. So if you guys will, please leave a like or just go watch it in general. I think it was really good. I actually put a lot of heart into it, and it came out pretty nice, especially the ending. You guys gotta watch that. The ending was hilarious. I even saw it myself, and I knew what I did, but it was just hilarious. You guys gotta watch that shit. I didn't expect a lot of people to watch the video yesterday just because it's Christmas, and I know you guys are spending it with your family and friends. And I don't expect you guys to watch this video either, not a lot of you at least, just because you guys should be with your family and your friends right now. This is that time of the year. Since it's that time of the year, I actually want to tell you guys a little story that happened to me when I was around 7 years old. This was my worst Christmas ever, and I hope no one ever in their life has to experience this. So let's start. I was at my godparents' house, and I was with my cousin, right? And we were all just chilling. We were like 7 years old, playing tag, playing hide and go seek. And this is how it started off. We were playing hide and go seek, and usually when you play hide and go seek, the base is the door, and that's when you're playing at a party. Usually the base is the door, or if you're playing in the dark, in the room or something. But yeah, we're playing outside, and he tries to tag me. So when he tagged me so hard that he knocked the wind out of me. And I remember I was on the floor, and I'm like, "You fucking asshole! I'm gonna fucking kill you." Obviously, I didn't say those words, but I reworded it into like, "You freaking prick, yeah, you prick." And I remember just like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, when is the pain going to end? And I couldn't breathe. Like, he got the wind knocked out of me. It was so bad. That was probably one of like the first times I got the wind knocked out of me. And then after that, I ate food, Cuban food, because I'm Cuban. So I was eating food, right? Pretty much a dinner. And we were just waiting for Christmas Eve. And all of a sudden, like the food, I felt it come up against my stomach. And it was pressing against my throat. And I just started throwing up everywhere, outside, all over the floor, and outside. It was so nasty, and I couldn't stop throwing up, and I was crying because I didn't like the feeling. It was so nasty, and I kept throwing up and throwing up and throwing up, and I couldn't stop, and I felt like a sprinkler. Yeah, this reminds me of a friend of mine. His name's Steven. He said if you're ever throwing up, just like tilt your head all the way back. So that way when you throw up, you look like a fountain and just going up and it goes back down into your mouth. That's one of the most disgusting things you've ever said. But it was really funny at the time. And I remember my parents came to me and they're like, "Oh, he's throwing up." And they like, "Get him a towel, or are you feeling better?" And I'm like, "Yeah, a little bit." But I was still crying. And he's like, and my dad's like, "Why the fuck are you crying?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm throwing up." "Yeah, just cause you're throwing up, you shouldn't be crying. You should be throwing up, not crying." And he's like making fun of me kind of because I'm crying. But I was like 7 years old and like, I don't know, I guess like made me feel some type of way. It was nasty. I don't like it. To this day, I've never ate that food. The thing I ate, it was like rice with beans, but it was cooked beans and like cooked rice, but it wasn't like, sorry, it's like baked instead of cooked. Instead of cooked, it's baked. Yeah, that's what it is. I remember when I was still throwing up, and then I'm like, all right, I think it's done. I would go back into the house, and then I turn around and I start throwing up again. I'm like, oh no, not again. And then I remember like once I was done, I went to the bathroom and I started getting all the toothpaste, and I put all the toothpaste in my mouth because my mouth, I felt nasty as fuck with the little chunks of food that I was eating, and I had to put toothpaste in my mouth, and I just spit it out and put more and then spit it out. Then I put mouthwash and everything. Like, it was so nasty. You guys know the feeling. And then I went into a room and I was laying down because I guess like I didn't feel good, and I couldn't really like, I don't know, like I had like a cold and like, and I was throwing up and I was sick. I was really sick at the time. There was like a virus going around, and it was the worst Christmas I've ever had. But at the same time, it was pretty good because I remember the presents I was gonna get, because I was 7. The presents I was gonna get were gonna be decent, but for some reason, since I was sick and everything, and I was laying down in the room, everybody at the party, everybody at the house, they like some people that didn't even give me a present. They went out to the store real quick and they bought me a present. I remember getting like some tech decks. I got like a DDS, double DS. No, I got a Nintendo DS. I guess that's what it's called now. And I got like Pokemon, like, oh, Yeah, but I remember it was like a bad time, but it was still like a good time. But it was one of the worst Christmas ever. Hopefully your guys' Christmas wasn't like that. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe.